Hey parents, Darren here from the 678 Middle School Ministry, and as we move into the month of February, we're pretty excited. Not just because it's the Super Bowl, although that is pretty awesome, but we get a chance to talk with the students about that three-letter word that starts with S. Sin. That's right, February 3rd and February 10th, Wednesday only, right up here in the top floor of the 678 Middle School Ministry. We're starting our two-part series, our purity series, Eyes Forward, where we'll talk about the story of Lot, right out from the Old Testament, how ultimately Lot, he began his camp out outside the town of Sodom and Gomorrah, to the point where he eventually began to be the gatekeeper of Sodom and Gomorrah, and he found himself eventually taking residence in Sodom and Gomorrah, which reminds me of James 1, as we're lured by sin and we're lured by our desires, and it ultimately becomes full grown and gives birth to death. And we see that play out in Lot's wife's life as she looks back at the thing that she desired, which was unhealthy for her, and it was to her detriment. And so we're trying to get the students to focus on keeping their eyes forward. It's not necessarily a sex thing, but it's a sin thing. Don't worry, we won't expose them to things that they haven't already been exposed to. We won't prematurely expose them to things that may cause them to venture out, but we will focus on the fact that it's not a sex thing, it's a sin thing. Keeping our eyes forward.